Test it out. Sweet. So I'm looking at the counter on this camera and it's 34 minutes. By following this video, you probably could shave a good 5 to 10 minutes off by learning from a few mistakes that slowed me up. I ordered this off of Amazon, hoping it's the right replacement. Door doesn't work. Before it stopped working altogether, it was making these really loud screeching noises. First thing I'm going to do is use this 10mm socket, I think it's 10mm, to get this door handle off. Next, I'm going to take off, I think there's 4 Phillips head screws. I think it just lifts off right now. That's free. See if we can pop this thing out. This out. Stuff that through the door. Just gonna go set this aside. Next, I'm gonna take this. The door handle right here. But first I'm going to disconnect this this rod. Let me show you what that looks like. So there's this rod, and these things are supposed to just flip out, and then this comes loose. I don't want to lose this. But we're just going to undo these two nuts right there. I'm going to set this straight down underneath where it goes in the orientation that it goes back on there. So next I'm going to peel this, oh boy, this looks pretty messy. Just going to stick this back over here. Let's see if I can get this camera in here and see what it looks like. So this here, I think that's the guide for the window to go up and down, and right there is the door actuator. So what I got to do is disconnect all those rods the same way that you saw me disconnect it from the door handle. That little plastic clip just flips down, and then the rod should just pull right out. In order to do that, this Torx and this Torx hold that guide on, this thing right here. I think we need to get that out of the way. So I'm going to undo those two and see if I can fold that thing up out of the way. You just got a simple tool kit. It's an adapter with a little Torx bit. Pull that 10mm off, set that aside. Extension off. So this thing is loose now. So I think I'm just going to bend it up. Sorry, camera work. Bend it up. And it's going to rest right on that little ledge there. Now we have quite a bit of access to that thing. So I think these are the same size torque bits, these T30. I'm going to undo those 3 and flip out those rods and pull it out. There it is basically just hanging there. So I'm gonna flip this green one out, and then it slides out. And I'm gonna do that for the other three. I don't think I'll be able to do it while holding the camera, so I'm gonna set you back up here. And here it is. Let's compare it to our new one. Goes this way. Yeah, it's going to get confusing while you're holding this thing, but just look at the bolt pattern on the side of the door to get an idea which way this goes in. So what I think I'm going to do is plug the power into it before I hook all these rods up, just to make sure that it's not the switch and it actually was this old actuator. Comes out pretty easy. There's this little retainer clip right here. It's got a little grooved area on it that you can pinch it to get it out and in. Make sure you plug it in here, like up in here, before you bolt it in. Now it's a pain in the butt to try to get it plugged in. Okay. I think it's plugged in. It's making noise. I'm going to hook all the arms up now. See how that red is, or the orange one is? Push that in and flip this clip up. I think that's it. Now this green one. And flip this up again. No, I can't see the other one, so I'm going to have to pull the camera out and get my head in there. It's going to take two hands, but I'm going to be pushing this way and then pushing that rod in, and then I can flip that green thing up. I'm going to have to loosen up these Torx bolts again. I'm going to take these all the way out. Come on. Come on. Yeah. To be honest, it makes a lot more noise than the old one or the other doors. I don't know if it's because it's a cheap Amazon replacement or what. But I think we're good to go to button this all back up. I'm going to peel this back open. And put the window guide back in place with those T30 Torx. Make sure I put it back together right. Looks like it's working right. Let's check the auto. Yep. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm going to still video me putting this back together. But if this helped you, click the like button and subscribe for future upgrades and maintenance to this truck.